Well-Fit Review proudly sponsors Cage Fighter.
To Cage Fighter, and it's not normal down here, it's mixed martial arts, the sport of the future. I'm with my old mate now, Grant Waltman, and have you got a celebrity guest today or what?
Well, somebody interesting is an understatement, Dave, because we've got Angel.
Yeah, you got me! Hang on, she's louder than me. Angel, you know, I watched you on Big Brother. You was amazing.
Thank you.
People love you or hate you.
Yes.
A bit like me, really. You're either over the top.
More people hate you, though.
All right, it's one of the... Look, she's got the stick.
Oh, careful.
She's got the stick. But I love the outfit. What's the outfit all about?
Yeah, I've just come from my movie set. I'm filming the movie in London. It's called Sardine in a Can, and I'm playing Italian girl. And I'm not going to give you the plot of the movie. You're going to watch it, I think, next year, about summertime. And I'm really excited about it. I love being in front of the camera and, you know, give some excitement.
No, we're up a bit down the stage. I mean, but your background, and the reason why I brought you on here, you've been to Ultimate Challenge so many times, you're always in the crowd, and she always turns up with like different mad hats, mad costumes, and she's always there. And why is it you love mixed martial arts now, the cage fighting?
I love everything. I love entertainment, and I think cage fighting is very interesting. I love blood, and when you go there, you can see people want blood. You know, people want entertainment, and it's great. It's a great show, and I really like it. And maybe in the future I'm gonna join because I'm not just watching it; I'm learning it. And believe me, give me 2 years, I'm gonna retire from boxing, and you'll see me there.
I was gonna say, people at home might not know that you've had quite a few boxing fights. You've fought all around the world, haven't you?
Yeah, I had 24 professional fights, and I was fighting 3 times for world title. And yeah, it's quite interesting traveling around the world. Unfortunately, in this country, there are only 12 professional boxers. It's very low, and this country is the motherland of boxing. Boxing was born here, and come on, just 12 girls.
Yeah.
It's
Do you know, the sad thing about boxing is, and with women, unfortunately, you know, who wants to get punched in the face? And it's like mixed martial arts, Grant, where you try and match up a girl fight, it's so hard, people always pulling out.
When there's so few competitors, In fact, you've tried to fight so hard, you've even fought in 6 different weight categories.
Yes.
Which is a world record.
Yes, which is a world record. Yeah, I started from featherweight when I was 58 kilos and 65. Because in female boxing, they call you, say, Angel, in 2 weeks you've got fight in welterweight. And then you eat, put on weight. You know, it's like that, you know. And then in the next 2 weeks saying, Angel, I've got featherweight again. And then you lose weight again. So it's not very good for your body, but it's all entertainment. Yeah.
If you want to fight.
If you want to fight, yeah.
I was going to say, now she's all covered up, but when she had a t-shirt on at Ultimate Challenge, your muscles! You made some of the blokes look sketchy.
There's a fantastic picture on your website of you punching another girl right on the jaw.
And now I switch more, I'm doing more weights because I'm fighting a lot abroad, and it's very hard because decision all the time going on points. So I decided if you want to win, you need to knock out. So I started to do a lot of weights, and I come back to raw eggs.
In some countries, if you knock the other person out to get a draw. So
yeah, you're absolutely right. Especially in Italy, I was fighting in Italy. I knocked her out, and they took her out in the room. She was fighting again. I was like, oh. And my trainer was like, but they took her out of the floor and they just fight.
Knock her out again.
Yeah, it's really funny.
But you know what? Talking about knockouts, talking about things that you like. This is Jimmy the Poster Boy versus Luke Blythe.
My name's Luke Blythe. I'm training at TSG with Dan Massotta, world-class trainer, and I'm from Southend-on-Sea. I can't wait to get it on tonight.
Jimmy the Poster Boy Manuel. I'm fighting out of Nova Forza, Kedal's Gym and Team 187. Come from South London.
You ready? Let's fight.
Here we go, round 1 of potential 3.
So Blythe opens up with a high kick.
Followed by low kick. Confident at the start from the challenger. Manura walking his man down. You feel ready to explode at any time.
And it's that left hook that's so deadly. Blythe needs to be careful that he doesn't get himself on the end of one of those. Manuel, good knees to the legs. underhooks at the moment. Forces his man to the cage. Good knee from Blythe to the midsection of Manoa.
Yes, test of strength this in the clinch here. You get to know your opponent's strength, you can feel it. Both men trading knees. And Blythe looking to make the break there, but as you said, Manoa holding on there, Rob. Yes, Blythe now marked up around both eyes from that ground and pound. And more coming. Cut underneath the left eye, most definitely, Rob. I think he's grazed on the right as well.
That's right, they're not huge, big shots, but the amount of power he has in his hands, he doesn't have to swing from the fences.
And away they go again for the second now. And again, those kicks to open the round from Blythe. He opened the first round exactly the same. Again, Manoa looking to reply with those hooks. Both looking for those knee opportunities, Rob. That's the thing.
Just wrestling for position right now. Blythe looks for the single leg. Jimmy goes for the neck, possibly looking to tighten in that guillotine. Doesn't seem on. Blythe able to move to side mount position. Manoa trying to turn himself free. So far, he's done a great job of giving Jimmy stuff to think about.
Short left as well from that southpaw stance.
Oh, and there's that left hook. That is such a devastating nightmare of a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 minutes 22 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by the way of knockout, and still your Ultimate Challenge light heavyweight champion, Jimmy the Poster Boy Manoa.
Well, unbelievable. Jimmy the Poster Boy knocks people out. And that was was that your first cage fighting event?
Yeah, when I've come and I saw a lot of people, I really loved it. It's very good entertainment and people have come to see it, you know, it's fantastic.
See what I mean? Even Angel loves
It's that you said earlier about you like entertainment. And the thing about a mixed martial arts show, perhaps opposed to a boxing show, I don't like to slag boxing off. I think boxing's fantastic, but MMA has just got something.
Entertainment is fantastic. Big screen, smoke, entertainment. And you know, I've been sitting on a table, it's 250 pounds per table per seat, and it's sold out. While you're going into boxing, it's 30 pounds per seat, and you know, it's not so much sold out. I think, you know, MMA is taking over, and I really like the entertainment. You can see Katie Price there, you know, Alex Ray. Yeah, it's me there, you know, it's much better quality entertainment. People come, they can eat. They can drink while watching, while in boxing.
And at the after party, we can dance, we can.
But at an MMA show, the atmosphere is always electric, isn't it? It makes the hair stand up, not on your head, Dave, but it makes your hair stand up.
It's one of them things from the off, from 6 o'clock, from the first fights, is action, and there's no pauses, action, one break, more action.
Every fight is like a main event.
Oh, I'm loving it. And if you want more main events, the knockout of the week is coming your way. Yeah!
My prediction, Tam Khan is going to try to take it to the mat as soon as possible. Hearn needs to keep his distance. Nice combination, opening combination there. Right round kick. Tam defending the punches. Low kick of his own.
With a good left hook, right straight combination.
Hearn's utilizing the boxing style as far as like the footwork. Throwing the low line kick inside. Tam Khan returns, big hook. Hearns pushes him off as Tam Khan tried to get the body lock or initiate the clinch.
Very tentative bout at the moment, both guys just aware of the power of one another and just feeling each other out. Hearn drops his hands low, maybe trying to tempt Khan in, but it could be a bad move.
Hearn's game plan needs to be keep it out away from the middle ring, if you know what I mean. You have 3 rings, the outer, mid, and the inner. He wants to be on that middle or outer ring. He doesn't want to get anywhere close to Tam to where Tam could initiate the clinch or the takedown. Hearn's trying to bait him in with the head out, maybe to set up a right cross. He's showing that right hand low.
Right, Hearn firing from the hip with that left jab. Big right hand and it's over. Jamie Hearn with a huge KO here at Ultimate Challenge.
Well,
boom, and he pushed him over. Well, that just shows you, Dave, how a boxer can transition to MMA, and his footwork was sweet.
It was unbelievable. And as Angel was saying, this could be your next big thing. I'd love to see Angel in the cage.
Yeah, I can do the same, you know, even better.
Well, it's all about matching people up, isn't it? When they're starting out, you match people up. If you matched Angel up now with a jiu-jitsu expert, perhaps you might get taken down.
I can fight a man because usually I'm sparring with men. There is no ladies to spar, so I don't know, maybe soon.
Have you felt her hit the pads? It's scary, Grant.
What are you weighing? 68 kilos.
68 kilos, but I can lose weight. Yeah,
60
Angel
kilos.
against John Kelly.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be big sold out. I've got a lot of fans. They will all come.
Well-Fit Review proudly sponsors Cage Fighter.
We are back and we're talking to Angel, who's not just a fighter, not just a boxer. She wants to be a future MMA star. She's a celebrity, she's on films, she's in Big Brother. What doesn't she do?
There's a lot more to Angel than people realise.
Yeah.
What hobbies have you got?
I used to be a rock star in my country 15 years ago, and I arrived to this country to become next Lady Gaga. But
genuine rock star?
Yeah,
or a bedroom rock star?
No, official rock star. And somehow I became a boxer, and I realized, yeah, it's the same stage. You just go and perform. And now I decided to come back to music a bit. And recently I applied for Britain Got Talent just a few days ago, and who knows how far I will go.
Singing?
As a singer and performer, I wrote about 300 songs in my life, and I played lots of instruments, and I'm a classical piano player. So I've got a lot of things to do, and I just, with boxing, truly, it's a lot of work with your body, and I want to do something with my mind as well, and it's what I realized is missing, work with my head.
Do you know something? This woman is trying to cram about 4 lifetimes into one woman, which is fantastic.
25 careers into one lifetime.
Yeah. But come on, people out there, some of you people go for a 9-to-5 job, it's great, but that's why I think cage fighters are different. You've got something special, and you've got to keep pushing. I
like to entertain people, and, I entertain people with blood when I'm on the ring. I think this is, their biggest entertainment.
When you'd find this with most champions as well, there's something slightly different about them.
Got to be.
Yeah. And they're determined to succeed, and you're obviously determined to entertain,
to
and you're determined to succeed.
But to give people a smile, because sometimes life could be very boring, very sad. People just eat, and all they've got this, the box called TV, and people just look at it. And I like to entertain people because I know, sometimes life could be very sad, and just give people a smile. I think it's the best job in the world.
Yeah, give me 5.
Okay, 2 guys that also like to entertain people. These 2. Monster Ian Hawkins versus Ashley Pollard. Now this is entertainment.
My name's Ian Hawkins, out of Bracknell. Independent fighter, going to be fighting Ashley Pollard. Sorry Ashley, you're going to get smashed.
My name's Ashley Pollard, fighting out of Essex, training with Danny Fletcher, very good mixed martial artist. Looking for a big win over a big opponent tonight. Ian, good luck.
This is when it really counts now, Rob, and as I said, 2 big heavyweights in there. Let's see who backs up what we saw earlier. Big head kick for Pollard.
Very impressed by that. Haven't seen him do that before. He's obviously getting new tools inside his arsenal. Good single leg takedown from Pollard. His opponent working a guillotine choke, seems to be working it in nice and tight. Pollard needs to defend it. Needs to use his right hand to get that arm away from the neck. Ian Hawkins squeezing it in, squeezing it on tight.
There's a little punch there to the midsection from Pollard, but it wasn't convincing. And as you said, for the man that initiated the takedown, he's the man in trouble at this precise moment in time.
That's right. Pollard trying to pop his head free with a cut.
Possibly from that kick, Rob. And as you said, he pops his head free, Pollard. It was dangerous times from the first, but now he's free. It could be dangerous times here for Hawkins. And as I thought, the big ground and pound starting now from Pollard.
Hawkins able to get to his knees and push for the takedown. This time it's Pollard who sticks in a guillotine choke. Seems to be nice and tight. Hawkins grimacing.
I think there's more trouble here for Hawkins from this guillotine than there certainly was for Pollard. But again, he pops his head free.
The difference being in Pollard's guillotine is that he actually had the guard, he had it in nice and tight. His legs limited the amount of movement Hawkins could make. Good work by Hawkins to get his head free there.
And a very interesting opening minute and a half. Both men had their chances.
That's right, both put on the same submission, neither with success. Hawkins trying to find position from which to strike. Pollard using his legs very well.
Yes, he was almost looking for the arm there at first, Pollard, when Hawkins was striking, because the strikes for me weren't convincing, Rob.
That's right, Pollard just seems to be comfortable holding his man down until possibly Grant will stand them back up.
And you've got to look at energy levels with the big heavyweights, haven't you? There's nothing happening. Good call from Grant, and you can hear the reaction from the crowd. But then you look at the two men and you think of energy levels, all that energy for these big
That's right.
guys.
And it's Pollard who's swinging hard, catching his opponent with lefts and rights. Both men trading fists. Unbelievable here at the Troxy.
Well, it's got the crowd going incredibly here. Suddenly the crowd sprang to life. That big right hand was the best so far.
Oh, and another big
second
right. Pollard landing almost every shot clean. Grant Waltman looking in very, very closely.
You can listen, you can hear what it's done for the crowd. That was straight out of a Rocky movie, Rob. Oh, and it's those right hands that are finally rocking Hawkins.
Both men breathing very, very heavily. That's took a lot out of Pollard. He needs to push forward and keep punching. And again, big left, big right.
It's that right hand, and suddenly Hawkins is going across the cage.
It's
all over.
After 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by technical knockout, Ashley Pollard.
Them two guys, I mean, that's what it's like a Punch and Judy show.
That was what you call a slugfest. Yeah. A real slugfest.
I mean, neither guy wanted to go down, but as you say, the younger, who was watching it say, there was a younger guy there and he had a bit more heart.
A bit more heart, very confident. I really like he was staying on the ring, you know. And the other guy is much bigger, older. You can see he had more experience. But the way by the end it was just non-stop. Entertainment.
It was the older, it was the lung capacity that got it in the end.
Yes. Mate, it's one of them things. I mean, that's what people go to see. When you walk into an arena, you want to see people going at it, and that was going at it at its best.
It's interesting. There's all sorts of MMA fans all across the world. Some of them like this part of MMA, some of them like that part of MMA, but everybody loves to see a stand-up war like that, don't they? Everyone.
She's jumping up and down like a lunatic. Yeah. OK, people, it's that time for Behind the Scenes, where people get interviewed. And another guy who's got huge entertainment value, James the Colossus Thompson.
I'm standing here with James the Colossus Thompson. So James, you haven't fought in a while, but how are you feeling about the whole fighting scene at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. A lot of British guys are coming up, doing really well. Obviously, Ultimate Challenge is doing really well. So yeah, it's an exciting time at the moment.
Definitely. What's new for you? Is there any new fights coming up?
Yeah, well, I've actually got a fight in Japan, not this Sunday, next Sunday. That's it. That's in Dream. So I've been training hard for that and looking forward to fighting there.
So are you helping training everyone that's up and coming now?
Yeah, well, everyone who's got fights on, we got Keanu who's fighting tonight, and we've been training together. Kirill who's just won now. You know, we're all training together. Everyone helps each other, whether they got a fight or not. So yeah, it's a good team atmosphere.
Have you got any supportive words to say to all the fighters that are training so hard now?
Yeah, keep training, keep working hard, and if you need a hug, come here. That was good. Did you enjoy that hug?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, that was great. That was James Thompson. He'll be coming for you soon.
Now, there's a guy, Grant, who's bigger, larger than life, James Thompson.
He's larger than life, but win, lose or draw, the great thing about James is he's always entertaining.
You're entertaining, just like Angel. We love her, but I wonder, does Ian the Machine Freeman love her?
Love me more!
Angel, a girl with a huge personality. I would love to see her fight MMA. But first of all, she needs to sort out her dress sense. But for that alone, 4 out of 10.
Ian, I've got more scars in my brain than you've got hair on your head. So just come and check me out. I'm serious about whatever I do. Come on, baby.
Ian won't like that at all, will he?
Yeah, I can knock him out with one hand, you know, if I'm not looking at him.
Mate, the next time she comes out on my challenge, I'm going to introduce her. What do you reckon?
I think she's serious.
Oh, no, so do I.
I'm very serious. When, you know, time comes, I'm going to do it.
Walk the walk, talk the talk. Anyway, it's now time for Gym of the Week. Take it away. Ah!
Hello there, and welcome to Cage Fighter. I'm here with Brad Burnell from Team Mayhem. Brad, how you doing, mate?
Good, mate. Mark?
Brad, can you show me around your gym? I'm here with UCMMA fighter Chad Scott. Now Chad not only has one hell of a sexy man moustache, he's asked me to get down on all fours while he shows me some moves. I'm from Brighton, it means something totally different there. Let's hope I get out in one piece.
Alright, this move is just basically when you've got someone's back, it's just to turn them over and secure the armbar in. Now first of all, I need to secure the arm you're going to be attacking. Second, make sure you can keep the back of his head down, keep his posture down. Then, planting the forehead, slide my leg through, and whilst I'm doing that, my shin comes onto the back of his neck. All the time I'm maintaining this arm. Then it's just a case of sticking his head under his body and turning him over. From there, armbar.
No day! No day! This gym has got absolutely everything. Punch bag, punch bag, punch bag. UCMMA fighter, Jamie Lutman. How are you, mate?
Good, but that move was rubbish. I've got a better one for you. You want to start with a tie clinch on the top of the head. Pull your partner's head down. Come underneath for a chin strap and wrench the head up. Drop down underneath for the fireman carry. Lift. Drop the partner down. Posture up. Shin straight into the back of the shoulders. Then drop down under the chin for the neck crank. And that's where you finish it.
That's Bert Carlin reporting for Cage Fighter.
I think this Gym of the Week's getting carried away. You watch Gym of the Week, and we all get carried away. But Grant, it's been fantastic having Angel. I don't know where you found, I don't know where you brought her from, but mate, well done to you.
It's been a great show.
It's been a great.
Thank you very much for having me, and all the best to MMA. And I will join you one day with a big smile on the ring.
Absolutely. See Angel in the cage. UCMMA.com. Don't go anywhere else. We'll see you next time on Cage Fighter. Yeah!
Unbelievable. Cage Fighter. The warrior, you know you're unbelievable. Well Fit Review proudly sponsors Cage Fighter.